Welcome to another edition of the Bias Sports Review. I'm Ben Hoy.
And I'm Cordell Cummings.
A couple weeks ago, the Brockport men's soccer team played SUNY Plattsburgh in the SUNYAC tournament. It was a very important game and an important opportunity for the Golden Eagles to completely eviscerate their competition.
That's right, Ben. Before the game even starts, you can tell that Brockport has it in the bag just by their warm-up.
Brockport's warm-up techniques are a closely guarded secret. That's why their warm-up jerseys are green. It helps them to blend in with the grass so that the other team can't see how the drills are done.
Kicking off the first half, a Plattsburgh striker goes for a shot right in front of the net, but he whiffs it like an old man trying to blow out a candle, and then runs into his own teammate.
Shortly after, Brockport number 8 comes in with an amazing slide tackle.
Just look at that form. I would let him slide tackle me any day of the week.
As the game goes on, you can really start to see that Plattsburgh is scraping the bottom of the barrel on their roster. As you can see, Plattsburgh defense number 2 has a broken arm.
Here he can be seen slipping on the grass and then attempting to clear the ball straight through a Brockport player. His injury is clearly affecting his performance.
A few minutes later, Plattsburgh number 2 tries the exact same thing and fails again. But this time, it takes him a solid 5 seconds to even find the ball after it lands.
This guy's worse than your facial hair, Ben.
The Golden Eagles, on the other hand, continue to dominate the Cardinals off the goal kick, with the classic pass to the offense, out to the right wing, off the defender's foot, back to the defense passing maneuver.
The amount of control it takes to pull that move off exactly right is incredible. Meanwhile, Plattsburgh number 2 pushes Brockport number 5, Jeff Hibbert, right into the ground and gets a yellow card. And
just like his arm, all respect for the Plattsburgh Cardinals has been completely shattered.
Yeah, but Jeff Hibbert takes it like a champ. As my idol Taylor Swift once said, the player's gonna play, but shake it off, and that's exactly what Hibbert does.
Now we're about halfway through the first half. Keep your eyes on Brockport number 41 at the top of the screen. Look at that jump.
That's at least a 6-foot vert, amazing. And then as Plattsburgh number 31 goes for the goal on a breakaway, Brockport goalie Austin McBride comes in like a cannon and grabs the ball right out from under him.
This man's body is literally made of solid titanium. He's number 1 for a reason. Shortly after that amazing save, number 9 tries to make a play, but is made into a sandwich by Brockport's Justin Mercer and Chris Shepard.
And then the Cardinals attempt another shot, but it sails 50 yards over the net. Wrapping up the first half, the Cardinals are given a free kick, most likely illegally.
That's true, but no kick could ever match up to the impenetrable wall that Brockport's defense creates. In fact, if we rewind, you can see that this wall is so good some Plattsburgh players even join in on it. We start off the second half with another spectacular save by goalie Austin McBride.
You know, Ben, it's like I always say, if you want to play like a Golden Eagle, you got to act like a Golden Eagle. And if an actual wild Golden Eagle saw a soccer ball flying towards his soccer net, you better believe he's going to catch it.
In this shot, you can really see that the Plattsburgh Cardinals are truly a pile of garbage. Number 2 misses the header and almost does a split, and number 8 tries to clear the ball, but he also totally misses. This happens again a few minutes later. However, this time Plattsburgh number 2 launches the ball straight into the face of his teammate and out of bounds, giving the Golden Eagles a corner kick.
Why this guy is still in is beyond me, Ben.
I think what we're seeing here is a loss of spirit, Cordell. I mean, let's face it, these guys are playing what is arguably the best Division III New York State college soccer team in northwestern Monroe County. Eventually, the humiliation becomes too much for Plattsburgh, and they turn on each other.
Another phenomenal save by Austin McBride.
And as this Brockport defender clears the ball, his kick is so powerful that it creates a shockwave that knocks himself and his opponent to the ground.
With just about a half hour left in the second half, the Cardinals do score a goal.
Now, by all means, this goal should not have counted. First of all, number 31 was offsides at the time of the goal. And second of all, shortly after the goal is scored, Brockport defender Connor Milanofi reverses the goal by kicking it back into the net so that it bounces back out.
Just when all seems lost, Jason Hayes takes a free kick. The ball grazes the Plattsburgh player's head, and it is in for the goal.
That ball had to be going at least 140 miles an hour. I mean, the cameraman couldn't even follow the ball, and if we look back on the rewind, Plattsburgh's goalie appears to be lifeless.
We're down to 12 minutes left, and Plattsburgh striker trips on a blade of grass and face plants. Then things start to get weird as number 13 has an emotional breakdown about how bad his team is and starts punching the soccer field.
This is probably how the other guy broke his arm, Cordell.
With just a couple minutes left, Austin McBride makes another great save.
And with just a few seconds left in the game, the Golden Eagles attempt a goal on the free kick, but it just barely misses.
Well, Ben, it looks like the Brockport Golden Eagles absolutely wrecked the Plattsburgh Cardinals. What was the final score of the game?
The final score was 1-2 Plattsburgh.
Wait a second, Plattsburgh won?
Well, that's all we have time for on this edition of the Bias Sports Review. Thanks for watching.